does with you what cannot be done. Hear you nothing that I say. You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
What's up, YouTube? This is the Passive Income Trucker coming back at you with another video on today. As you can see from the title, you probably already saw from the thumbnail, we're going to be going over my assets, my investments that I have that I've been talking about when I've been talking about this passive income journey. But before we get into that, you got to read this lovely disclaimer. The information I present to you is my opinion and my opinion alone, and not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and nor do I plan to give you financial advice. These videos are for educational purposes only. All parties watching these videos should assess the risk and do their own due diligence before investing in anything. Do your own research and make sure you make your own decisions. I cannot guarantee your results. I can only show you mine, which is due to the work that I put in. Now, I'll go ahead and click off disclaimer, but what I'm going to be doing today is we're going to be going through my portfolios that I have. The first I'm going to go through the app. I didn't even realize it has that Exodus. The Exodus app that I have, which is pretty much my Bitcoin app. As you can see right now, it's showing I have 4 assets with a total of $262. And its graph pretty much breaks down. It pretty much shows you which coin it is. The $42 from Bitcoin. For those of you that didn't know, Bitcoin just went up again to about $63,000, if I'm not mistaken. It's close to 64 by now, but it went up to $63,000. It was 60 maybe a couple of days ago, and today is up to 63. So if you're not in Bitcoin, you may want to go ahead and get started. You can use Cash App, and Cash App, I mean, you don't need a lot of money to get started. You just link your account information. I think you can start with as low as $1 to maybe $5. In some places it may be 20, but it's not a lot to get started. Maybe $5-10. I may can show that on my phone in another video. But in this video, we're gonna be talking about Exodus. As for now, I have $42 in Bitcoin. I pretty much transferred some of my Bitcoin to this particular coin here because I want to put some of this as well. As you can see, I have three of those particular coins. They're called Link. So I have I split a bill before I get one Bitcoin. $42 in Bitcoin. This pretty much just tells the breakdown with a little graph. 126 in Link. And I have 92 in ADA, which is, let me see, I forgot, Cardano, I think. I think that's called Cardano. 1, 2, no, I have 3, not 4 assets. I'm not sure. No, it's only showing 4 because I have VThor, which is something that I got when I had VeChain. And it's pretty much steadily going up. This was a little bit. This is the 4th asset, which is like 38 cents, which is not a lot. I guess that's why I didn't really see it on there. It's not really one. It's probably on there a very little bit, if not at all. 1, 2, 3. It's not even showing on there. So small. Okay. But this is the app they have for the desktop. You can download it and instead of using your phone. I normally use the phone. This is the first time I use it in a while, and I did have to update it before I made the video. So the ADA, or the link was Chainlink, which right now looks like all the coins right now are plus. Pretty much almost all of them are plus because I think what happens is Bitcoin kind of drives the market. When you see Bitcoin going up, you'll see a lot of other coins going up with it. There's very few coins that go down when Bitcoin goes down. Mostly all of the coins go up when Bitcoin goes up. So as you can see here, Chainlink is up 8%. Cardano, which was the ADA, that's up 9%. Bitcoin is up 5%. And VeThor is the one that I had because I had VeChain. And when you have, sometimes they'll do that when you buy a coin, like when I had the VeChain, what it'll do, it'll automatically give you other coins when you have it'll pretty much like if you have, is there another coin that goes along with it, you automatically earn like kind of like a bonus or kind of like another source of income just from having this one chain. So they'll link them together, and you'll have that as well. So I had money in this, I took it out. It's like I should have kept it in, but I may put a little bit more back in there and let it sit there to the end of the year since it's only about 15 cents. But when I got in, it was less than that. It was probably like around 3 or 4 cents. But that's okay. I may get back into it later on and hold on to it for the end of the year. I've seen some people talking about the BNB coin. I don't know if that's going to be. He had a Binance coin. I didn't even know they had a coin, but it's up to $552, which is pretty good. Most of these coins don't get that high. XRP is $2. Tether is $1. Even Litecoin is at $2.69, which I have some of that in the Robinhood app. But right now I have 260, 261 in this particular app, almost 300. Close that. And let's see what we got here on some of the Bitcoin. I'm not going to show all of them. I'm just going to show a couple. This is my Bitcoins, Coinbase Pro. See if I can find the portfolio. I only have Bitcoin in this particular app. It's $400 because I normally when this one pretty much goes over $400, I'll transfer it to my other app. As you can see, it probably should show you it just showed like a minute ago, or not long ago. I just made this transfer, and pretty much $20, $20. When it's over a certain amount, I just transfer it to my other account, and that's pretty much what I do. And as you can see here, I've been constantly transferring money, like at least a couple times. The 26th, 29th, the 10th, the 13th. This is pretty much the money I take out, and pretty much the profit. What I normally do is I'll let it sit around a certain number, maybe like 400 or 500, and everything that goes over the 500 by about 20%, I think is what the amount is, or maybe less than that. You can just set the amount. If it goes over, I think it's like 10%, maybe less than that, maybe 5%. If it goes over by a certain percent, you take that and you transfer it, you keep that in the other account and let it build and accrue as well. So that's what I've been doing with the method that I learned from someone called Oracle. So I have 400 in this account, and this is my Coinbase account. As you can see at the bottom, I have 157 in this one. Let me see if it'll show the graph on this one. That's pretty much all I have in this one too, as well as Bitcoin. As you can see, like here, it just shows what I had at first from the transfers. 28. Then on the days it just jumped all the way up, those are the days I made the transfer and just automatically went up to 80. Transferred again, went up to 100. And see, this is just Bitcoin itself going up and down, up and down. Like right here, it started at 105, and by the time I put more money in it, it was already up by a couple dollars. It was up about 10, then it went up a couple dollars, and bam, went to 130. And by the time I put in more money today, let's see, it was up about $6 more. So see, this is how you earn a little bit of money. It may not seem like a lot right now, but all I'm actually doing is letting the money accrue, and eventually I'll boost up the other accounts to $5, $6, $7, $8, $9,000. And once it gets there, it'll be more money in here that's pretty much going to be able to transfer. And that's pretty much the method. You can take that money and do whatever you need with it, pay some bills or whatever you need. But just be careful with your money, spend it well, manage it well. Oh, I didn't know they had a Coinbase card. Spend crypto give rewards. Okay, I didn't see that more. But I know, as you can see now, there's a lot of places coming out with their own little card. There's always a little crypto ad card advertisement that shows up on YouTube when I'm watching videos. There's other cards you can look into depending on where you are in the country. Some cards you can get, some you can't, and some it depends on the benefits on the card as well. Just look it up and see which one you want to get if you decide that you do want to get into the crypto space, because it's pretty much, crypto is pretty much booming. It's pretty much going. It's kind of like almost like the gold rush right now. Crypto last year was around 7. I probably said this about 20 times. Crypto last year was I think before it went on this bull run, it was at the highest 10,000, the lowest around 7, and now it's up to about 63,000. So that's pretty good. Coinbase Pro. The last one I'm going to talk about today is the Robinhood app. This is where I come and show what I have and what I've earned. As you can see right now, it's pretty much going up and down. 617.77. I put money in here every single week that I just started doing a couple of weeks ago. And just see for today. As for today, I am plus $6 for the week. It's going to take a little bit to load. On my phone, it loads pretty fast, but I guess on here it takes a little bit. For the week, I'm up $7. For the month, I did give a little bit to refresh. For the month, I'm up $8. So probably 11, 6 is what I have, and the $8.19 is the profit for 3 months. That's where I give them in here. 6 plus 3 months, I'm up $39. For the year, For the year, I'm up almost $100, and that's just me putting in money every single week, starting with a certain amount and just putting in money over time. I've been putting like 100 a week, or no, I think like 120 because I added something else. So I've been putting in like 120 every week, and I'm going to continue to do that. And you're going to see my account grow and grow as I put money in, as the market goes up and it goes down. This is, as I said before, this is one of my long-term investments. I'm not really going to take anything out of here unless I retire tomorrow. The money's just going to sit in here until that fateful day. Now let me show the other stocks. It'll show me all of them. I know I have more than this. Let me see if it'll show all of them on this particular. Okay, so as you can see, Siri is red. I'm just going through the red and greens. This right now, you see, it's pretty much, it's almost even with the red and greens. And I do have Litecoin in this particular account. Another coin that I bought. And as of right now, Litecoin, I have, what about, this one's a little bit different to read it. Right now, I have $43, it looks like, in Litecoin. Average cost 121, so I have about $43 in Litecoin right now. Not a lot, but it's still going up. Still going up. And that's it, guys. I mean, if you want to learn how to do these things, pretty much you can go out and watch a YouTube video, or it's not. Most of these aren't hard to figure out. That's why I like using them. They're pretty simple. Once you start to use them, you kind of figure it out. I mean, you may have to look for it a little bit once you start using them, but once you use them for a little while, or once you get used to them, they're not going to be hard. I also have the Webull app, but that one's harder to figure out. There's some people who use it. I don't know if I even logged into this one yet, but let me see. This one's pretty much harder to use than the rest. That's why I don't actually log into that one a lot. If it'll open, I'll look into it, but if not, I'll just end the video with that. See if it's gonna open up here. Okay, looks like it's not gonna open. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss one of my next videos. Also, I do have the Robinhood app down below, or the Robinhood link down below for you guys. And pretty much all the links I put down below, most of the links I do earn a slight commission if you do decide to sign up. But with the Robinhood app, I get one free stock and you get one free stock as well. So that's pretty much something that's like a motivation for you. So you can go ahead and get involved. You can go ahead and get you a free stock, and you can also do the same by referring your link to other people as well. Now it wants to open up, but see, this one is much more difficult for me to read. I guess sometimes other people are more who are a lot better than using this. They probably take some of this stuff out, just make it more simplified on this particular platform. The way they have the layout is. But mine, I'm just gonna close it. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. It's Passive Income Trucker. I'm gone.